Sometimes you just need a Magic Kingdom day. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and also welcome here. Today we're here going to Disney's Magic Kingdom right now in the TTC. Not sure what I'm going to take. I think I'm going to take the ferry boat today because I took the monorail last time I came here. But tonight we were actually going inside of Magic Kingdom, going to see what's happening, the vibes. It's a Monday, and also go to Tron Lightcycle run because it's on standby queue now, and I'm going to share the experience with y'all and see what the whole experience is like with the standby queue, accurate wait times, and just see how the whole park is doing. So anyways, let's go inside of Magic Kingdom and have a great magical day, so come along with me. And I'm actually gonna do the monorail today because the ferry boat's just not here yet. And here comes our monorail. Now but to go on into the Magic Kingdom, and even though this is not necessarily a Halloween video like we've been having, like the Howl Screams, Halloween Horror Nights, Sir Henry's, which was very awesome, we do still have some Halloween theming in this video. We're now coming down Main Street, USA, and the views here is very spectacular. Take a look at this. Like, who cannot get enough of Main Street, USA, especially like sunset? So beautiful. So a little timestamp. At the moment, it is 7-Eleven, no pun intended for a 7-Eleven gas station, but people are already on the sides, getting their spots ready for Happily Ever After, which is 8:30 tonight. And actually now let's just take a little stroll in the hub, just people camping out for the fireworks. It's not really that busy yet, but towards like probably 30-45 minutes till this place is going to be packed, and it's on Monday. Okay guys, now in Adventureland, here is the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, and also to my left we do have Jungle Cruise, but the sad thing about it is it looks like it's closed. I think it's closed for refurbishment. That's kind of sad. Let's see how long Aladdin is. 15-minute wait. Like I said, not terrible. Alright guys, we have now come to Pirates of the Caribbean. It's also a 25-minute wait, but take a look at the standby. All the way on the outside. Yeah, I don't think this is a 25-minute wait. Now, what has not been released yet is where the new Pirates of the Caribbean Tavern will be. I don't think it's going to be in that Tortuga place, but I'm thinking it might be where that gift shop is because, like, it's in work walls right now. So we'll definitely have to see when they actually release info on that one. Alright guys, now entering the Bayou-Frontierland. I just don't know why they don't like retheme Pecos Bills. I mean, I do know they have like some like brand new stuff that just came out, but like me personally, just retheme it to Tiana's Palace. Like they really need to do that. Just me personally. And here is Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And looking down Frontierland by Country Bears. All those people. Wow. I don't know if like Country Bears just got out or something like that, but it's a lot of people down there. Alright, now coming on to the entrance of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Also, Big Thunder Mountain. Of course, Tiana's is a virtual queue, so you can't ride it unless you're doing the 7 a.m. or 1 p.m. boarding group. So let's see what the wait time is for Big Thunder. Definitely, there's a lot of people over here, and the switchbacks is entering, and just like people hanging out over here. Big Thunder Mountain, 35 minutes. Could be more, could be exact time, or it could be less. I don't think it's less. Now also, when I actually left Pirates of the Caribbean, I actually went up to a 35-minute wait instead of a 25-minute wait. So I guess my predictions were kind of right by that one, with the way the line was. But yeah, definitely I can see why Magic Kingdom is doing what they're going to do with the expansions, because like they can only take so much with these capacities, because like if Pirates was like 30, 35, Big Thunder was that, and I have not seen the wait time for Tron yet. I'm trying to stay off the app and like off the phone, because like I actually like just like maneuvering around and like just like take a look at the wait times myself. Also, as the sun sets on Disney's Magic Kingdom, also sunsets on Tom Sawyer's Island, soon to close. Alright, I've now come to almost the entrance of the Haunted Mansion over by Columbia Harbor House, and the standby line's actually reaching all the way almost to the back over here. And there is the little sign right there. Yeah, I wonder what the wait is for that. I'm estimating 45 to 60. Let's see. Okay, so actually coming right up to the entrance over here, this is also Lightning Lane right here, and Lightning Lane's backed up. You can see that right there. There is standby reaching all the way back there, and standby entrance says 30 minutes, if you can see that. Yeah, that's not 30 minutes. All right, we're now inside of Fantasyland. Kind of chill at the moment. Not see what Peter Pan is, but Small World, 20 minutes. And let's actually check out what Peter Pan is. They also just like modify one scene. Not trying to talk politically or anything, but they did it. And here it is, 55 minutes for Peter Pan's flight. Nothing really outside, just all in the queue. Could be short. And now walking by the carousel, I don't know how long the wait is, but there's actually a lot of people in the queue for it. All right, now coming near Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which check out the wait for this. Now, this is a big indicator how the parks are doing because now Tron Lightcycle Run is a standby line. It kind of like maybe evens out the lines in the rest of the park. So let's see. 55 minutes for Seven Dwarfs. Now, it is still a very popular attraction here at Disney because, like, you know, it's a family-friendly roller coaster and the theming and stuff. So it's still good to see it's at 55 minutes though, and like nighttime, like, you know, sunset, good time to ride. Walking by the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, a 40 minutes wait. That is very interesting. Only 15 less than Seven Dwarfs. And now as we're on the way to Little Mermaid, Mad Hatter Tea Party, a 15-minute wait. Now, I'm actually surprised in some of these waits so far, like Winnie the Pooh at 40 and Seven Dwarfs 55. Honestly, 55 for Seven Dwarfs is not bad at all. Like, I would go on that, but I'm not really interested tonight. I am more interested in Tron Lightcycle Run to give you all the experience of the standby live finally for that line, and also it just went by over there. Yeah, Seven Dwarfs is still a pretty cool ride. Some like little kids might love it because like it's considered like a little starter coaster for a lot of ages. So definitely not point, but like it's skippable for me. On the way to the Little Mermaid, what I think is going to happen when they do Villains Land is the same thing they're going to do with the Beast Castle in distance for Be Our Guest restaurant. Because you can see in the distance, it looks big, but when you actually have to it, it's actually really small. I believe that's what they're going to do with the Maleficent Castle. That's my personal opinion, but who knows? They could do something good. Right now, walking by the Little Mermaid, it is a 25-minute wait for that. Could be a good or a bad thing. It just depends on your preference on how you like to ride. All right, guys, now come to Storybook Circus, and Barnstormer is a 20-minute wait. I don't know about that one for a 30-minute roller coaster, but hey, people are online for it though. Now, I am not bashing Barnstormer. I think it's crazy if like you have a big line when the coaster is like a 30-second ride. But same thing, so is Troller Coaster and former Woodpecker Nut House Coaster. That was also the same ride basically. And you know, when Troller Coaster opening day, that was like an hour wait. Alright guys, now heading into Tomorrowland with this new little cutaway for Tron Lightcycle Run. I mean, it's not new, it's just like new with Tron, but don't really show it that much, but this is a cool view. Now, is Tron Lightcycle Run the best roller coaster? No, but aesthetically and like the theming of the ride and the concept is probably one of the top roller coasters in my opinion. Now, it doesn't beat Hagrid's or Velocicoaster, of course, but like still for what it is, it's a pretty fun roller coaster. And of course, it's not long because like the brake runs and stuff, but it's still pretty cool. And here it is, guys, the entrance to Tron Lightcycle Run. It looks so good at nighttime. And also, let's check out the standby. Ooh, ow. 115-minute waits. That's a hurtful one. Alright guys, so actually while I was standing here getting some shots of Tron, 115 went down to 95. So it is going down just a little bit. So technically it's still well over an hour, and 95 is like an hour and a half. So still could be a decent wait. Okay guys, so here we go. There's Lightning Lane, standby, and now I'm actually gonna press my stopwatch. Usually I do a stopwatch actually when I stop, but this time I'm actually gonna do enter in the queue and actually ask a cast member if it's actually accurate. She said it actually is pretty accurate because they're actually running less trains tonight, so it makes sense. So far, it doesn't look terrible up here, and I don't see really any of the line outside just yet, but gotta go up just a little bit more. Now heading on in. This may not be a 95-minute. Also right here, this is a lightning lane. I actually decided to restart my stopwatch. Right now I'm like 10 seconds into because I've actually just stopped right here, right under the canopy over here.
Okay.
All right, about 6 minutes in, we're actually underneath inside the switchbacks over here. Not sure if this is good or bad progress. Alright guys, so this is a good little marker how long I've been in line, this little part, for 30 minutes so far. About to be in the last little switchback, then going inside instead of the little pre-show. But also, Happily Ever After has just started, and one big boom just happened, like everybody got scared. Now, can't really see anything right now, but the fireworks are going off, and tell you what, it's loud over here. So just below timestamps, you can kind of hear the fireworks in the background. It's pretty loud. But I actually entered a physical queue in 7:58. Right now it is 8:34. I'm about to go into the pre-show. Alright guys, now actually looking at the My Experience app, I actually feel like the rest of the park has kind of thinned out just a little bit. I can actually see Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I actually went down to 40 minutes right there. Let's see. Keep on going. Haunted Mansion 25, Big Thunder 10. Pirates 15. It's pretty good. And of course Jungle Cruise is not open. Yeah, it's not a terrible wait over here. I think I can see some stuff over here. Let's see, 20 minutes. That's be Space Mountain at 10 minutes. Oh wow. And 1. And now we're going in. Wow, now I was looking at that.
For your safety, remain seated on the Lightcycle at all times. Keep restraints securely fastened. Supervise young Team Blue users at all times. Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Alright guys, now in this little bridge over here, watching some launches happen over here. This is actually the first time I'm actually in a standstill in this little bridge area. Oh, failed. Oh, that was kind of cool. And also currently at 41 minutes. And also with my stopwatch, I'm actually timing like how many are actually sending out per time. And it's like every 35 seconds. Alright guys, we are now in the last switchback line in the last room over here before we go to the lockers. Right now we are at 55 minutes. Honestly, that's way better than a posted 95 minutes. Alright guys, now going to a locker. We're going to try to go down towards the end. We have 400, 500. There's the kind of sections over here. And let's see, 600 and 700. Let's do 600. And of course, we do the ones that are lit. I am thinking 656. And what you do, if you don't have a magic band or like your park ticket or whatever, you can actually have like a little like temporary card. Let's see. Yep, there it opens, and there you go. They're actually pretty decent sized lockers, but I'm gonna put all my stuff in the locker, and I'm gonna phone me, so I'll bring you along with you to cycle. Okay, all my stuff is in the locker. Now it is time to close. And I think when the light's off, it's good to go. So pull it one more time. Yep, and now we're good, and let's now go to the Lightcycle. Okay, now heading on down. Of course, it's split in two sides. And as we're now heading on down to the cycles, we actually just hit a little over an hour. Honestly, still not bad for the posted wait time. Okay guys, hour, 4 minutes. We are now about to board. Here we go. Also row number 4. And left side. Here we go. So you can go on over just like this. If you're not on the right side, I ought to go behind. Yeah, here we go. And put my phone right in this pouch.
And victory for Team Blue.
Here we go.
successful ride on Tron. Okay, just got off. And also, there are the chariot seats. I need to ride that one day, see how it is.
And now time to return my card. There it is. And now we exit. Alright guys, now walking out. Honestly, we need to talk about something. This like get the cat out of the bag, as they say. But honestly, people need to stop hating on Tron because honestly, it's a really awesome roller coaster. Yes, I do know it's short, but people honestly have a really fun time on it for the very first time. Like I rode beside a lady, she had like the time of her life. Like she was yelling, screaming, like she had so much fun, and like just the theme and it's so awesome. Like I don't know, people need to stop hating on it. Actually go now to the front of the entrance. It's actually where the standby line is. 130 minutes. Wow. And it's actually 9:13. Park closes at 10. This is nuts. So it's pretty close to it. I mean, my time was an hour and like it was supposed to 95 minutes, but knowing that Happily Ever After just got out, I actually kind of believed it. So let's actually walk down the line and see the line. This is actually pretty nuts. Yeah, this is actually more believable because like when I joined a line, there was like nobody out here, but now, oh wow, this keeps going down. Wow, and it's not just one line. This is like 3 or 4 switchbacks inside the line. Let's keep on going. And just to think about, it's only Monday. I think it's a good idea, and it could be a bad idea. So sometimes the virtual queue may or may not work. It all depends on your preference. And this is actually the stopping point. Keep on going over here. And there it is. This gentleman over here to line, he's the last one. So he's technically waiting, or these people join the line because the line actually starts all the way down there by the sign. That's actually where you enter. So 130 minutes may look like it. Yeah, now I think it is real that I would think Lightning Lane might be worth it now instead of waiting 2 hours for this. Now, I think my theory was pretty much correct, close to on point, when I actually joined the queue for Tron. It was posted 95 minutes. Well, it was originally 115, then it went down to 95, but it only took me an hour inside a line, which is not bad at all, really. And I think I hit the mark pretty good because during that time was right before Happily Ever After. So if you don't feel like watching the fireworks, honestly, it's a pretty good opportunity to ride Tron. Alright guys, now back here out front of the entrance Tron Lightcycle Run. I will say it is a very beautiful like atmosphere out here. I love it. And also here it is, Lightning Lane 921 and 130 minutes. Yeah, I think that's actually more believable right now. If maybe 100 minutes, because like that line looked pretty beefy out there. Alright guys, that'll do here from the Tron Lightcycle Run, which is actually now going through Retro Park and try to conclude tonight. Now walking on through Tomorrowland, we do have Buzz Lightyear over here at a 20-minute wait. Honestly, not bad, but I'm not gonna ride tonight. I think I got most of my use here tonight riding Tron, but yeah, also it feels kind of good here tonight. A little breezy. And I was walking by Tomorrowland Terrace over here. Someone actually just used a Magic Band Plus to Stitch over here, and it actually says Happy Halloween. That's actually new. I didn't know about that. And now it is time to exit Magic Kingdom. It is Cinderella Castle. Everybody's leaving here for the night. It's a good night though. Well, alright guys, that will do it here today at Disney's Magic Kingdom. Just going around today, looking at the wait times, and like it's really just getting a feel for the atmosphere with Tron Lightcycle Run. Now that it's a standby line, and it definitely is noticeable. Like when I was actually in the queue looking at it, like Stone Doors Mine Train went from like a 55 to a 40, not bad at all. Like that's a good time to ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but also like this makes the park a little bit like, I don't know, not necessarily busier, but like just kind of spreads it out a little bit more. And definitely Tron Lightcycle run, like that was a pretty high wait time posted. 1:15, posted 95. It took me an hour. Then when I got out, it said 130 minutes. I was like, that's probably pretty accurate because like all those people out there, that was a long time. So definitely time out what you really want to do. And technically now you can rope drop Tron now, so that's actually really cool that you can rope drop it, and you can do it first thing in the morning. So just keep that into perspective. Then you can do like the other stuff later in the night, and just have a really chill Magic Kingdom day. But there's a lot of stuff in like a route you can take, and like different plan you can do also with the lightning lane that some people do have luck with. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, just going around Magic Kingdom. It's been a while since I've been here. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy this video, give a big old thumbs up and subscribe to for more future content. I will see you guys next one. Thank you so much for watching.